This is a guided meditation to help you release body tension and anxiety. So find a comfortable place that you can lie down on your back. Your knees may be straight or bent. And if you have your knees bent, have your feet flat on the floor. So your feet are at standing position. You can also put something under your head if you feel you need a little more support. Now I'd like you to bring your focus to your breath, the breath coming into your body, and the breath leaving your body. Just breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. And continue breathing in this way. And as you breathe, notice your body movements, the movements your body makes, your chest rising and falling. Perhaps the expansion of your lower back. Your belly. And notice how your body, your back, comes into contact on the floor, where your body touches the floor, where there are spaces like your lower back and the crook of your neck, perhaps under your wrists and your knees, ankles. And continue to breathe in and out. In and out. Now I'd like you to bring your focus to your fingertips and the life force at the fingertips. You might feel pulsing or some type of sensation that tells you are alive. And just focus on that for a moment. And perhaps see if you can feel that tingling of life in your toes. And now I'm going to put you through a series of stressing and releasing of the body. So let's start with your face. Scrunch up your face as tight as you can, like a prune. Scrunch it up, squeezing the eyes, the nose, the lips, as tight as you can, and hold that. And let that go. Let the face relax. And acknowledge this as relaxation. And now let's go to your shoulders. Bring your shoulders up to your ears. So it's a big shrug up to your ears as tight as you can. And feel that tension. And let it go. and acknowledge that release as relaxation. And now moving down to your arms and your hands. Make a tight fist with your hands, squeezing it as tight as you can, both of them, squeezing them both tight and letting that go. And acknowledge that as relaxation. Now bring the hands to your shoulders so that your hands are on top of the shoulders. Your forearms are on top of your upper arm. And squeeze down onto your shoulders, squeezing your upper arms into the floor. Squeeze. And let that go. Bringing the hands down back to the floor. And acknowledge that as relaxation. And now we're going to go back to the shoulders. And I'm going to ask you to arch your back so that your shoulder blades are squeezing together. So arching that back and your head will tilt. And squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze. And let that go. And acknowledge that as relaxation. And now moving down to your hip area, I'd like you to squeeze your buttocks. Squeeze, and bringing your knees tight together and squeeze the buttocks as hard as you can. And hold that. And let that go. And acknowledge that as relaxation. And now moving down to your feet. See if you can squish your toes together, scrunch them up as tight as you can. And let that go. And acknowledge that as relaxation. And take a moment to scan your body from head to toe. Scan it internally, looking for any remnants of tension or stress in the body. And letting it go as you find it. And now I'm going to ask you to tense your whole body. The whole body as tight as you can. The face, shoulders, arms, hands, buttocks, feet and legs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Bring tension into the body and let it go. And acknowledge that as relaxation. And acknowledge how good that feels. And one more time. Squeeze your whole body, tense up the body, and hold it and hold it and hold it. Hold, hold, and let that go. And notice how your body comes into contact to the floor now. Is it different than when you first started? Is there more contact to the floor? Is there any difference at all? Just acknowledge that all throughout your body. And now bring your attention back to the breath coming in and out, and in and out. And notice the body, the movements of the body as you breathe in, and the movements of the body as you exhale out. And bring your awareness back to your fingertips and the life force flowing through your body, flowing through your fingertips, that fuzziness, that tingling. And notice it in your feet. And bring your awareness to the space around your body, the air around your body that surrounds your body. Just acknowledge the space, that space around your body. And now, bring your awareness back to your body. Open your eyes and look around the room. And look at whatever it is you can see in your space and observe it as if it's the first time you've ever seen this space. Look at everything with a new eye. Discover it. With curiosity, just keep looking around. And now, invoke a nice stretch through the body, arms coming up, stretching your legs and yawning, stretching and reaching, stretch and reach, stretch and reach. And then turn your body to one side as if you're in a sideways position, and come up to a sitting position. Enjoy your newfound tranquility.